Young and Restless is getting mired in long, dull conversations again. Some are better than others and manage to evoke emotion, such as Jack and Kyle making amends, but most frankly just far compelling enough to be as long-running as they turn out to be. If I have to watch another scene with Claire going on about her new job or going into detail about Harrison and his many interests, I may scream. There's just no depth or substance. Viewers must be fast-forwarding this stuff, which is surely not the goal. Here's a look at what's happened and what's coming up. The writers are isolating Phyllis ahead of what's surely going to be the next twist in Heather's murder case, which will see the tables turned completely. How are they isolating her? She's alienated from her closest friends and appears to have only Billy in her corner. She still has her kids, but Daniel was quick to entertain the idea that Sharon may have been drugged, which didn't go over well with his mom. So are Billy and Phyllis merely going to team up to take down Victor, or will the exes find themselves also drawn back into an attack-tion? A triangle was teased by head writer Josh Griffith, with Sally, of course, being the third party, but there's no telling if the Billy and Phyllis side of it will turn sexual, or if he'll simply be so sucked into plotting with Red that he neglects Ms. Spectra. As for the plot against Victor, I have to admit I was intrigued by the preview with Billy telling Sally that he had a plan and he just walked through the door. Is it a lawyer, a cop, someone from Victor's past? Give me your best guess in the comments section. It's interesting to see the Winters family coming together in the days ahead of the arrival of Damien, Nate's about to be found older brother. If Amy's description is anything to go by, he'll be a pot stirrer and maybe a bad boy type, which could be fun. Especially if they pair Damien with Lily, who deserves a romp after the year she's had. It's worth noting, as much as it's not all bad, it felt like settling for Lily to go back to Winters. Anyway, back to Damien. He could also be coming in to cause trouble for Nate and Audra, which may be why they went to the trouble of making them cozier and closer this week. Thoughts? They're really hyping the notion of Sharon undergoing hypnosis with Elan, which tells me that something will be revealed. I don't expect her to yell out, "It was crazy Aunt Jordan in the apartment with the octopus statue." But she might sense that another person was in the room when she blacked out. Or the session might focus on the car wreck. Maybe Sharon will be able to provide a description of the vehicle that Jordan was driving. It's also possible that the revelation may not involve Heather's case or the car wreck at all, and we'll instead find out that Alan is actually Martin. Find out why we're concerned here.